Have you ever wondered if you can glue crushed candy canes onto your face? You can. I did it. Hi, I'm Pat, and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, I'm going to turn myself into the King of Christmas. King of Christmas. Candy cane! So keep watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so let's get started, and don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is build the headpiece. So you're going to need a headband and some zip ties. And you're going to want to attach the zip ties around the headband. And from there, you're going to take some Christmas ornaments, make sure to glue the little tops on, and slide them onto the zip ties. Just work more and more ornaments around the headband until you're happy with the result. And then you'll want to turn it over and cut off all the extra little spiky zip tie pieces. And then you'll have the final result, the crown for the King of Christmas look. You need to smash up some candy canes. Okay, so I got all the candy canes opened up. And now I'm going to put them into a Ziploc bag. Okay, and then I'm going to put that Ziploc bag into another Ziploc bag. Double bagged, and then I'm going to smash them up. So I'm just going to take the bag and smash it on my desk. Okay, so now that I've got the candy canes crushed up, I can start gluing them onto my face. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen that a few days ago I was testing different products for this look, and I actually glued some crushed candy canes to the back of my hand, and I left them there for a couple of hours to see how long it would last, see if they would fall off or whatever. So I've got all of my candy canes crushed up here, and if you're following me on Twitter, you may have seen my tweet where I was testing different products for this look, and I glued crushed candy canes to the back of my hand with eyelash glue to see how long it would last, how much weight it could hold, everything like that. And it worked. So what I'm going to start off this look by doing is gluing crushed candy canes to my face. And I'm just going to start off with some Duo Lash Glue. And I want to do a gradient of a lot of candy canes and then a little bit less as it goes down. And so I'm going to start by putting glue across the top of my forehead and gluing on the bigger pieces of candy canes there. Okay, so that's the first row all complete. I'm going to continue that on. I need to add a little bit more glue. And I'm going to work in smaller sections because it's drying pretty quickly and I don't want to waste the glue or build up a huge layer either. My fingers are getting super sticky. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands soon. Okay, I'm just continuing gluing the pieces down my face to make sort of a gradient going from thicker to thinner using the lash glue. For this part, I'm using the dish under my chin and I'm just going to press them on with my hands because I want the smaller, finer pieces. You can't be the King of Christmas without some candy cane eyebrow. So I'm going to use a little angled brush and the color You're Kidding, and I'm going to fill in my brows. That same angled brush and the color You're Kidding, I'm just going to go and do a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my eye. also going to do that on the upper lid. I'm going to just do a little bit of a stripe pattern coming out on the outer eye. Okay, so using the white eyeshadow did not give me the effect that I wanted, and I know that I'm not supposed to use latex paint on my face, so I went and got some Snazaroo face paint pens from Michaels, and I got white, so I'm just going to use that to add some white detailing on my eyes. If you watched my rainbow skeleton makeup look, which I will link up here, or my skeleton, the silver one, I used the Snazaroo faint paste pens in both of those. So they're really good, and I really like them, and it's gonna work. You just twist the end, and the product comes out of the tip. Now I want a very small line, so I'm going to use an even finer brush. I'm just going to take that on the end of the brush, and I'm just going to do a line between these two red lines. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and from there I'm going to continue doing some of the stripes. Taking that same angled brush that I used for the liner, I'm going to use the red again, and I'm going to add some more candy cane stripes, but I want them to go down here. Alright, so I'm almost ready to be the king of Christmas and help out, give Saint Nick a little bit of a break. I'm just going to add a little bit of white between the red. Okay, so now that I got the white stripes on, I'm just going to go back in with the red and fix a couple of the places where I messed up the lines. My candy cane stripes are all done with the eyeshadow, and my candy cane pieces are all glued on. So to complete my King of Christmas look, I need to add a little bit of glitter and my crown. So let me get my glitter. Okay, so for underneath my eyes, I'm going to use my Mica Beauty Silver Glitter. It's just loose glitter. Use code PAT for 30% off at micabeauty.ca. And I'm going to put that underneath my eyes. Just using a little brush to tap that on. For the stripes in the candy cane, I'm going to do those in red. So I've got red glitter here, and I'm just going to shake that on. And it will stick where I put the glue. Okay, so I added some lines of glitter here, 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 here. And underneath my eyes, there's some sparkles. And I really like how that looks. I can't find the white glitter that I wanted to put on the white lines. So I'm just going to use a little bit of silver for that instead. Again, this is my Mica Beauty loose glitter. Use code PAT for 30% off at micabeauty.ca. And I'm going to use my lash glue again. And I'm just going to put a few lines through the white and stick the glitter to that. So I've got 3 lines of white between this red glitter, so I'm going to do one there. Okay, and I'm just going to use my little brush I used before, and I'm just going to pick the glitter up on that and stick it onto those places. Okay, so a bigger brush works better for that. And then I'm just going to take this brush and clean up those lines a little bit, brushing off the excess glitter. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I am going to do a bit of an eyeshadow look to go with this as well. And I'm going to use the color My Apology from the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Cosmetics Mini Controversy Palette. I'm just going to do that in the middle, through here. You'll see what I have in mind. But first I need to use some primer. Okay, so I've primed my eyelids, I've got the glitter on, I'm just going to do some eyeshadow. I'm going to use the color My Apology, which is this nice dark red, and I'm just going to start in the middle of my eyelid. That's where I want it to really show up the most. And then I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Like that. And do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to take My Apology and I'm going to go above the red and white and just blend that out. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so I've got the bright red and the My Apology blended together. I think that's the eye look all complete. Yep. Oh, one other thing. Okay, I'm also going to add some highlighter. And I'm just going to take that highlighter as well and just highlight underneath my brow bone. Okay, I'm going to do my waterline with a white pencil. And I'm back. Okay, so my King of Christmas makeup is all complete. So the next thing I need to do is add my crown. So I've got that here. And you can make your very own crown following the tutorial in this video. So here we go. Here we go. So this is my Christmas crown. Final look for the King of Christmas. Forget Santa Claus, he stole last year. Watch out kids, the King of Christmas is here. That was my video on how to turn yourself into the King of Christmas. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell icon so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And connect with me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of my Candy Cane King of Christmas video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for another one. Bye! 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 Forget Santa Claus, he stole last year, running around with his reindeer. Have no worries and have no fear. The King of Christmas will bring you cheer. Used to ask Saint Nick for toys, disappointment for girls and boys. Even bouncing on his lap, all he brought you was some candy canes. I hope you weren't naughty, I hope you were nice. Christmas morning, a new gaming device. Candy canes and bells that jingle. Forget that old man, I'm the new Kris Kringle. Santa Claus is getting old. Isn't the North Pole just a little cold? That senior citizen needs to retire. Drink some hot chocolate by the fire. Stop sending letters, snail mail's dead. Send the king of Christmas a tweet instead.